Hello and welcome to Meet the Fleet, a series of videos introducing you to the locomotives that run on the Brucington Railway. Kicking things off with the number one engine from the North Western Railway, Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas is a Billington E2 built for the London, Brighton and South Coast Railway in 1915. Thomas is specifically an E2 with the side tanks extended to carry more water. He arrived on the island of Sodor in 1915 to work on the northwestern region of the railway. He worked as a station pilot at Vickerstown. He was then temporarily reassigned to the Wellsworth station before being transferred to the Farquhar branch line. Thomas as driver and fireman got on well with the local people and married Sodor girls. They enjoyed their time on the island, and by 1920 none of them wanted to leave. This is when Sir Topham Hatt discovered that the LBSC had written off Thomas as being lost on war service. Thomas was sold to the NWR and has remained a permanent member ever since. Thomas is a cheeky engine who likes to play tricks on other engines, though these sometimes backfire on him and get him into trouble with Sir Topham Hatt. Despite this, he is a hard-working engine, always willing to shunt or pull trains. During his time on the island of Sodor, Thomas became famous thanks to a series of books written in 1945 by the Reverend Wilbert Awdry. Seeing this as a business opportunity, Sir Topham Hatt arranged for Thomas to visit various railways during the school holidays, dubbed Days Out with Thomas. Following the closure of the North Western Railway, Thomas and his crew were trialled at various railways across Britain before becoming a part of the Brucington Railway, founded in 2020. Thomas remains a cheeky little engine and still plays his jokes on the other engines, but he is much wiser and knows there is a time for jokes and a time for working. We hope you've enjoyed meeting Thomas, and remember he can be seen upon request at any time. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you soon for another episode of Meet the Fleet.